Okay, we're going to cover three different methods of personalization, and all of them are using TREX as the back end. Now, there's a whole bunch of products. They come out every once in a while that have first name or last name tokens or some element of personalization in the software. And we're using well, we're going to show you three of them. The first one is going to be Trust Message. This one, it comes back on October the 5th. It's not available right now. They shut it down for a while, and it'll be back on October the 5th. But I'll show you quickly how we're using this. Can everyone see my screen okay? Let's just make sure we can see it. Peter says yes. Okay, good enough. Trust Message allows us, it's really simple. You've got your drop down here, you pick your page and you hit list posts. That's it. It's going to bring up all of your posts. And then you can see you can set a different rule or an autoresponder for each post. So you can respond to people in a different way on every single post. And of course you can personalize it. We'll put a link into the T-shirt Mastermind fan page and to the Ask Jenny Dillon, so you can go there and take a look at some of the examples. We'll put those in at the end. Anyway, this one you'll see we've already set the rules, so let's go in and I'll show you how it works. But first, let's go to the fan page, and we'll see we made a post here. First correct answer wins the shirt, and we'll see that we've got all of these comments here. So anytime we ask a question, Trust Message is going to respond to each person in a natural way. Sometimes it takes 10 minutes to send out the message, sometimes an hour, 3 hours, who knows. But they all get delivered. Trust Message is quite unique because it's not replying to their comment and making it visible. It's actually going through Facebook Messenger, and it's popping up on their desktop. It's lighting up the icon in Facebook, letting them know that they've received the message. And if they have Messenger on their phone, it's going to pop up there saying you've got a message. So let's take a look. These are the rules. This literally takes about 10 seconds to set up because I always leave these, I never touch them. So every comment I'm going to respond to. Even if there's a second level, if one of their friends has replied to their comment or to their reply. And if somebody puts 3 guesses in there, if I'm doing a giveaway or whatever, it's only going to reply to them once. And here we can see this is the example of tokens, short codes. So I've personalized a message that says, "Hi, first name, thanks for the guess. To see if you won, please visit our announcement page here." And then I'm using a regular TREX URL, and at the tail end, I'm grabbing their last name token right here and popping it in right here. So what it's going to do is it's going to send them a personalized message. The message is personalized, and the link is personalized. Let's take a look and see what it looks like. Literally, this takes, like I said, 10 or 15 seconds. I've got this thing saved on my notepad. I just paste it in and hit save. Let's take a look and see exactly what this looks like in here. Let's go to Messages. And really, all you have to do is keep this thing open. If you're asking questions and they're engaging with you, we're able to send them messages and open communication. It's really great for T-shirts and even for high-ticket items. If you want to let them know that you're here to help them, give them more information. This is the kind of message. This is the one that we just did. Let's take a look at this one. And this will show you how I'm sending messages back to them. Anyway, this is the autoresponder message. "Hi Bill, thanks for the guest. To see if you won, please visit our announcement page here." And because it's a last name t-shirt, that short code I put in is pulling the last name. You'll see it matches with Stacy here, and it matches and pulled it right into the link. Have a great day, Roll Tide Roll. So as soon as they comment on that page, I ask for comments. It's really easy to get hundreds and hundreds and even thousands of comments on the right post. Anytime we do a giveaway, and we'll do something for our Roll Tide t-shirts where we actually say, or for Oklahoma, we'll say finish the yell, boomer, ... and you'll get thousands of people that respond back with sooner, boomer, sooner. Very cheap, very effective. Anyway, when Bill got this message and Mr. Bill Stacy clicked on this link, it's taking Bill to a t-shirt, and of course personalized with his last name. As for the Stacy family, we yell Roll Tide. Now with TREX, of course, we're personalizing it in here. This Alabama collector shirt made for the most popular last name Stacy. We're giving them a 10%, and you can bring them to any TREX page, and it's going to drop them a personalized t-shirt. Now, one of the things that we like to do, let's go back to the page. We love the shock factor, and let's think about this one. We've talked about this before, but let's think about this. This isn't the t-shirt that they end up on. This is just a regular basic Roll Tide t-shirt. And through the process of them commenting and us replying and sending them a message with a personalized link, sometimes when it's a t-shirt, I'll say something like, hey, we just launched a brand new t-shirt. We'd love to get some feedback. Could you check it out here and get back to me with your thoughts? I did that on my Roll Tide t-shirt, and I literally had 300 people message me back saying, I love that shirt, real cool shirt. Some of them said, stupid shirt. I don't know why they were trying to win a Roll Tide item. But anyway, let's think about the shock factor. If I knew that I was targeting Alabama Roll Tide fans, maybe I could have put just something in that was very, very generic that's not even related to the team. Hey, first person to guess correctly wins this prize. And then I'm going to send them a message saying, hey, we've got a brand new t-shirt. Could you give me some feedback? And can you imagine they end up on that page and it has their favorite team on there and it has their name on there? The feedback that I get, the one that stuck in my mind was from last week when the person said, I can't believe you have a t-shirt with my name on it. That's funny, that was my name on the t-shirt. They didn't realize that everyone was hitting a personalized t-shirt. They just thought, that's crazy. You bring me to a t-shirt design, and the weird thing is it had my last name on it. And I had some people who were totally shocked because they've got some sort of weird, strange, wild last name. Not weird or wild to them, but to me it was. And anyway, I got the comment back, and they said, man, it's not very often you see a t-shirt with my last name on it, and to see it featured on your website, you know, I was blown away to see that. That's a shock factor. It's got their team, it's got their name, and they expected nothing. They just entered a guess because they wanted to win a pair of generic sunglasses or a little cool keychain or a bottle opener. And we led them through the path and delivered the shock factor. Now, I'm going to show you something else that we do. And I think what we'll do is, Gelowitz, are you going to be ready if we just pop over and let you show the email, and then we can come back and show them the video personalization?
Email's already been sent.
Okay, so an email has been sent, and we personalize the t-shirt right in your email using your last name. So the email that you registered, that you used to register on the webinar, go visit that email and you're going to see one of our t-shirts sitting right in your inbox with your last name on it. Here's how it works. When you send out an email, once again, say it was AWeber, they're going to have a short code for you, a personalization token. we've all seen the emails that get sent to us that are personalized. Whoever's typing, can you just get that muted? I don't know who that is.
It was me, sorry.
Okay. So anyway, all we would do is put this link in the email with the last name token that's used by Aweber. It's really simple. All you have to do is send them out a quick couple lines and say, hey, you know, we found this t-shirt with your name on it. We thought you might love it. You know, check it out. Let us know what you think. Just reply to this email and give us some feedback. And they will visit the link. They'll see the t-shirt in their email. They'll click on it. They'll buy it. It works. Personalization in email is proven to work. And I don't know how many have seen like personalized items hit their inbox. You know, the last one I saw was Starbucks, where they were personalizing the cup, saying, you know, we got a cup of coffee with your name on it. Thought it was a pretty clever email. So anyway, that one is really simple. Anything that uses a last name or a first name token, you can just pop right in and use their piece of software. Extremely simple. Now I'm going to take a look, or we're going to take a look. I'm going to show you a setup that's a little bit more detailed, but it's still really not that bad. Now I'll let you know a couple things before we get into showing you the personalization inside a video. Number one is I had to tape the t-shirt to the wall so it's really flat. If it was on a hanger and on a rack, it would look a lot more natural. So the other thing is I'm in the video. On Friday, we're actually doing a video shoot with for all of our sports team t-shirts and a few of our other campaigns that we're running. But I threw together a real quick video to show you how this would work. We start off on a real simple page. What we're really after here is maybe mums or grandmas who have, I don't know, maybe you want to do 6 grandkids' names or anyway, pretty much anything that you can do in TREX, you can do right here. I'll show you how it works. First of all, if they're going with 4 or more grandkids, let's just follow this one through. Oh, okay. Well, that link isn't set up. That's not the one that does the demo anyway. This, you could just take them right through to a survey. This one here, you might put complete the survey and get a free keychain. You can set this up any way you like. We're after the people that have, you know, less than 6 grandkids' names, and I'll show you why. Here we actually just went with 3. Let's just click on this one. And it's going to take us through to a survey, and of course you put more text in here. It's just a real quick example. And once again, you know, the whole idea here is complete the survey and we'll send you a free keychain. Now this is free plus shipping. We're going to charge them the shipping. And it's going to go directly from China where we buy our keychains and the little things that they're really cool for 30 cents or 37 cents, and they even offer free shipping. Find a cool item, ask people to do the survey, and at the end, all you have to do is collect the 37 cents, and most of the time, we're not even touching that. We just say complete the survey, and we'll give you a free keychain. We're looking for some feedback. We're trying to find the most popular grandkids' names and grandma nicknames in America. Very simple. Give them something. And just because you're giving them something, they're going to feel a little sense of obligation. Let's go and let's put in Nana's popular, that's a grandma nickname. And let's put in, how about Donna? How about Larry? And Terry. So here we could say enter up to 3 names, and we could have another line that says enter the next 3. Enter up to 3 names per line. All they're going to do is hit submit, and we'll give you the link so you can see this video, because you'll want to go and check this out yourself. Now it's just going through the TREX portion, and let's take a look and see what we've got. The video loads, and then of course the video is going to autoplay. Okay, this is an example of how we can show personalization right inside the video. This
this one here is for the Clemson Tigers, and you'll see we've added
We'll just let it go
the
through.
nickname, we've added the team logo, and we've even added all of the grandkids' names. We can have a call to action. The presenter could say there's a buy button at the bottom of the screen, and click on that. And
I'll just go to the end. So anyway, that's how we're, let me just get this going. This is a simple example. All I did was tape the shirt to the wall. Like I said, it would look a lot better if it was sitting on an actual clothes hanger or if it was attached in a more natural way to the wall. You can see I've got it all taped up there. But, you know, here we go. We've got Nana, we've got the team name, and we've got the grandkids' names. Now, very simple. All we have to do is have a call to action, and I covered this in a video. If the presenter actually goes through the items to show how we've personalized this, we're able to give a more powerful message. We could even say, if you click the buy button below this video, as soon as I see the sale come in, I'll take the shirt off the rack, I'll put it in this package, and I'll get it shipped off to you as quick as we can. That's a good, strong call to action, and this is them seeing the actual t-shirt and creating something that's very lifelike. If the shirt was hanging naturally, this would look very natural. It would look like this was the shirt. And of course, when they hit the Buy Now button, it's taking them right through to where they can purchase the shirt. Right? This has actually got the, you see it's personalized with the grandma nickname, and it's got all her grandkids' names on. It's ready to go. That's a fully automated process with TREX. You know, at midnight, every midnight, it's going to collect the orders and shoot them through to TREX. They're going to print the shirts, do the fulfillment, and ship them off. So this is the process of personalizing inside a video.
I fixed that for more grandkids.
I see. Okay, well anyway, that's fine. What we did with the other one, we'll give you the link. You can go and check it out for yourself. On the second one, we weren't personalizing, so we just went to an opt-in to collect an email. And from there, we took them to the opportunity to buy a shirt and add their grandkids' names. But our demonstration here was to show how we're personalizing everything inside the video. And we're making it look extremely natural. Let me see if this was going to allow me to get back out of this. Yeah, we're back on the page here. So Dwight fixed this up. I'll just quickly show you. You know, this is what it would look like. You could just do something like this if you wanted to collect, you know, your opt-in, and let's just put Ken. I'll put in my last name and an email. And let's just hit submit. This is just another way to show the personalization outside of the video. And there it just brought them to an Alabama shirt, Alabama keychain, Alabama shirt. It's built with my last name put in. So pretty simple stuff. We're going to take some questions now. You know, nothing in here was superhuman or crazy. It's just using the short codes, the tokens that are provided in the software. That one is called Video Remix. And on this call, there's nothing that's, you know, we don't have affiliate links for these programs. We just thought we'd show you, you know, how it's working. So let's take some questions. I'll answer some. Let me go back and let's see what we've got here. If you do have questions, just put them in the box. We've got a little bit of time here. We can go through some of the questions. Okay, we can use Trust Message on any Facebook page. You can use Trust Message on any Facebook page. I didn't receive the email. Sometimes it takes a few minutes for it to come through. And sometimes you need to check your spam. That does happen once in a while. Rose says, this is awesome. Yeah, we like to think that it's pretty awesome. You know, we love the fact, and well, let me just go through and show you here that, let's do Mima. Let's spell that one different. Let's go Mima. And let's put in, I'll put in a couple of my kids' names. So now you can see that, just so you can see no matter what they put in here, it's going to personalize it in the video. We got Mima, we got Axel, Leo, and Kevin. So let's just hit submit, and let's just watch it build the shirt and do the presentation for, I'll just pause it once it plays here. It's a little slow because we're on, it's going through GoToWebinar. It should be very quick. And here we go. And I'll pause it as soon as this starts to play.
Okay, this is a...
And once again, we can see it's exactly how we typed it in with the space in between Mima, and you can see my kids' names here. So, you know, if the shirt's natural, this is going to look like it's really their shirt. Okay, let's see what we've got.
Boy, boy, that is just like the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, that is pretty darn neat. Don't they need the names to have commas between them? It should say, well, that's totally up to you. On that opt-in form, as they're filling it out, you can say, please put a comma between kids' names. That's totally, some people want the commas, some don't. And remember, the pages that we show, you can customize those any way you want. This is a very rough example. You know, it's not very polished, but it shows you what you can do. Okay, the keychain's at 37 cents and free shipping. Is it shipped to the customer for free? Yes, it is. When they say free shipping, all we do is, let's say we gave away 35 keychains, we would just go and place an order for the 35 keychains, and then we would export the, somebody's typing, could you, somebody just mute that? Mute yourself if you want to type. There you
That's
go.
Greg.
That's Greg. He's muted now, or not typing now. All you have to do is take your CSV file from TREX, and it'll collect all their information. You make your purchase, and in AliExpress, when you're done your purchase, it then takes you to a thing that says send a message to the seller, and we just say, here's a message. We just put a link in so that they can download the CSV file. And we paid for the 37 keychains, and then they just send them out to our 37 customers or 40 customers, and we're all done. It's pretty darn simple. Okay, let's see what we've got. Yeah, we'll get Dwight to put together the links to the Jenny Dill and the T-shirt Mastermind, and the link to this. We haven't put it on Jenny Dillon yet, but we will do that. So as long as you have the link to the Jenny Dillon page, we'll put the links in there, you know, shortly. Let's see. Okay, is video and survey available for people buying the video and survey? Well, first of all, I'll let Greg talk about the survey plugin. I'm just showing you what I have here. Video, you know, I just subscribed to Video Remix. I'm waiting to hear back from Lee Pennington to see what they're going to charge as a flat rate, or if it's monthly, I don't know. But I will have an answer, and we can email that out to you as soon as I hear back from them.
Yeah, as far as the survey plugin, that's going to be included with the monthly subscription plan, and then it might be sold separately as well. So, but for now, everybody who buys it done for you, you will get the survey plugin as part of your purchase and part of your monthly subscription.
Excellent. Do you believe the best strategy is PPE and manual? I still believe that right now the thing that's converting the very best is still the website conversion ads. And the thing that's converting the very best, we're not having any success with low daily budgets. Facebook has really gotten away from that. We're putting an end date on the campaign. We're setting it for December 15th because that's our shipping deadline. We're going website conversion. And we are selecting You can try the 1 or 7-day conversion that they've got going. I don't know which one is better, but Facebook is really favoring the higher daily spends right now. We're not running any campaigns at all that are less than $60 a day. And, you know, a lot of our t-shirts that are selling well, we've got ad budgets of $100 to $150 a day on them. Okay, let's take a look. Mrs. Start, is this available? Okay, once again, just showing off, you know, the way that TREX can integrate with any of these third parties that you find, third-party software that offers short codes and tokens. Will there be a replay? Yep, we'll make sure that gets out to you. Could we send like the video example to a cold email list? Do you have the links to email? Somebody mute themselves. I don't know what we've got going on, people on the other end, but mute yourselves. Okay, awesome. Boy, that's quiet. You can send it to cold list. Okay, now I'm unmuted. The cold list, yes, you can send as long as you have the rights, you can send to them. Most of what we're doing right now where we're having our success is giving them something free at the beginning and bringing them to something that, like this video where we've got a stronger message and we're getting the shock factor and a better sales pitch. Okay, let's see, very cool. I registered for the webinar just as I came on. So I don't know if I missed. Once again, you can go to Jenny Dillon, and we'll put it on T-Shirt Mastermind. You can go and check out all the links. We've got, I'll just go over here right now. We've got a bunch of links on here that show some examples of trust message in action and the ugly opt-in, and we'll throw the one on here with a video. So you can see it all right here. And we're going to move these all over to the T-Shirt Mastermind page. So we'll get that done for you. What software do we need for this? I'm just showing some examples using Trust Message, and I'm using Video Remix. But like I said, you can use it on anything that has tokens. Where do you go to customize a page that says thanks for entering no winner? That's just a regular campaign page. Wherever you set that up, it's just a campaign, and we just change the top that just says no winner yet. When we do have a winner, we just put their name there. Is there a link for buying the mug done for you site? I don't have a link, but I'm sure that Greg or Dwight could get you that link. I don't know where it is. I'm not here to sell anything. What about those who purchased earlier? I have no idea. I'm just showing off what we're doing here. Have you had any recent success with AdWords campaigns? Ooh, that's an interesting subject. Christmas time, AdWords and Bing are going to be absolutely powerful. So many people will be searching for the items that you want to sell. I would strongly suggest that everyone runs a small Bing campaign. Don't overlook those. They're very powerful. And if you have the ability to do any video ads, homemade videos, if you can get them on YouTube and run those through AdWords, you're going to do very well, as well as Facebook. What is the link to T-Shirt Mastermind? We'll put it in here. I don't know what the link is. It's one of the fan pages. T-Shirt Mastermind.
I've sent both links for Ask Jenny Dillon and T-Shirt Mastermind out in the chat already.
Good. It's in the chat, and we'll make sure that the post is on here for the video, because like I said, we just finished it. I just shot that video this morning. It's a pretty rough presentation, but I think you get the picture. It's very powerful. Any other questions before we wrap up, or before I turn it over to Greg to wrap it up? Anything else? I don't see anything. So Greg, take it away. Do what you need to do and close her up.
I got to be careful with this dang mute, man. I'm like, the phone's ringing, things are going, I'm typing, you're like mute. So anyway, I think everyone can hear me. So I just want to say thanks, man. That stuff's awesome. I am going to cut some of this up and put it on the sales page, because it's just amazing what you can do there. And I did put a link for the done for yous in there. It's WP. It's trexwp.com/yes. And I just want to say thank you, Ken. Thank you, Dwight. It's absolutely incredible. I love this stuff. My mind's going crazy on the different things I want to do, and I got to figure out which ones I want to do first.
Yeah, there you go.
And we will be getting the links, and I would think maybe we could, I don't know, this is just off the top of my head, but try to negotiate a really good deal to get this for everybody who wants it, because I think everyone's going to want this video thing. It's just incredible. So.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, everybody, well, we'll wrap it up. And on that T-shirt mastermind, if you go to Facebook and type in T-shirt mastermind, you'll see our fan page come right up. It's the only one out there. But we'll wrap it up and end the recording and call it a day. And we will see you guys at the next webinar. Thank you, everybody, for attending. Thanks, Dwight. Thanks, Ken.
Bye, guys.